from San Diego? Live here?
You can answer the question.
No, I'm not from San Diego.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from Pennsylvania.
A little cloudy today. I guess we're going to get a little rain.
Oh,
It's still so beautiful here.
yeah, seems like it's storming already.
Well,
It's not going to storm. It's just
No.
cloudy.
yeah.
Just because it's cloudy doesn't mean it's going to storm.
It's always cloudy. It always seems to be cloudy.
No, it's nice. That's why I moved here.
Yes.
For
it's
you.
beautiful here. For
You know-
you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yep, moved away from my family and my
Oh.
friends and everyone I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, everyone you care about.
Maybe it's just reminding each other of how much you love each other. That maybe she's
Yeah,
doing
maybe
that.
once in a while that would be nice to hear, you know?
You know, Susan, I
So-
tell you all the time that I love you.
It's Suzanne. It's Suzanne.
Okay, Suzanne. Last week it was Susan. This week it's Suzanne.
No, it's never been Susan.
That's
It's
a pretty name.
Always
They're
been.
both pretty names.
Yes, exactly. But one of them isn't mine.
Oh.
So
What first did you fall in love with in each other?
Go ahead, Susan. Why don't you field this one?
you know, it really. I think it was that neon bike that you had. You know, with the stripes on it, the pink. That was
Yeah,
in.
Those were fun.
You remember those days?
Yeah. Nothing like the little crotch rockets all lit up.
Yeah.
Fun.
Got out of the bar.
The wheels would light up at night.
Aw.
I was 23. That's what we did.
Oh.
We shaved the sides of our head. We let the hair grow long. We didn't know how it would look 20 years later.
Uh-huh. Fun.
But you liked me. You did, remember? Remember the nights you'd sit on the back of the bike and the things we would do?
Oh,
You
well.
can't do that. Oh, wait, okay.
And I'm sure a friendship, you had a nice friendship developing too.
And a lot of sex.
Yeah, it was mostly sex.
Mostly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, those were the good days, weren't they?
Bonded.
Oh man, they were good.
Yeah.
Like every
Why'd we-
time and
Why'd we stop
everywhere.
that?
So we're remembering the good things. That's good. It's
Yeah,
still
well,
good
maybe-
now? Maybe personal question. Never mind.
Well, I don't know. You know where we're going?
Yes,
You know which building we're going to?
I have the address.
Do you know what they do in that building?
No. What do they do?
Oh, they, what's the proper term nowadays? Shrink your brain.
Ouch.
They counsel you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, counseling.
Yeah.
Couples
Great.
rehabilitation.
Oh, I've done so
therapy.
much counseling myself. It's wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. She tries to make it sound so peaceful. I'm
it
expecting
is.
electric shock therapy,
Oh, no.
but that's okay.
No, they'll just help you
Help me.
understand each other better and communicate and come back to where you first were in the love that you share.
Huh. Will they help her stop laughing every time we have sex?
That might be a different kind of
No.
therapist.
You don't need to tell her about
No,
that.
why not tell her? I mean, we're on our way to tell some other stranger. She seems nice enough. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Betty.
Great. Well, why don't we just do this? Why don't you ask my wife why she has to laugh every time I get undressed? Huh?
How about this? Okay, so she's probably shared with you things that she's upset about. Why don't you repeat
You know what I'm
back
upset
to
about?
her?
You know what I'm upset about? His balls are bigger than his penis.
That's
what I'm upset about.
I can't believe you told her. It's a real illness. It's called congenital genital disease, okay?
The name is hilarious.
It's congenital genital disease. It's a real thing, okay? It's hereditary. My
Oh,
father had it.
please.
My
Oh,
Okay,
because
so-
I've
so-
seen your
so the
father's balls.
exercise
No,
is
picture
you
this.
repeat
Picture a
back
chihuahua,
and-
right? With like pit bull balls. But that's what it looks like, but it's a
I'm getting
figment.
lost.
It's of your imagine. It's like not real. It's a
It's
mirage.
not- oh,
I've had it
please.
tested. My penis is as big as any other guy my height and my weight.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So it's just repeating back what she's upset about.
Do you know what it's like trying to have sex with someone when you get undressed, they start to chuckle? She
So-
tries to say she's ticklish, but I don't even touch her.
Maybe
does look like a little chihuahua.
Maybe Susan
It's
can repeat
because
back.
the balls are that big.
So maybe Susan can repeat back what upsets you, so that you feel understood and cared for. Susan, can you do that? Maybe repeat
It's
back.
Suzanne.
See,
Yeah.
now he's finally getting it.
God.
Thank you. What is wrong with you, Betty Boop? What the?
Yeah.
Whatever your name
Why
is.
are you even getting involved in this? I mean, who are you anyway? I mean,
This
now
is something that we're trying to fix, and you're getting. Now we're talking about your male.
I know, and
parts.
talk about being insensitive.
I'm the only one who's supposed to be on his male part.
I'm telling you that I have
You
this
should not be hearing
hereditary
about it.
disease, and
And
you just ignore it.
Angry
You know
have
how that
for
made
each
me
other,
feel?
You're now directing towards me, and that's okay. If you need to do that, that makes you feel better. That's okay.
Oh, does it, Betty? Oh, does it make me feel better?
Here's another,
Oh, I'm sure it does.
you know what? Here's
Look
a
at
piece
me,
of
I'm Betty.
paper.
You know what? I have a
Oh,
piece of paper,
you're so
and I'm
sweet,
going to.
and I can't
you
tell you
hold
my
this piece
name.
of paper,
I
maybe
can't
you
tell you my name
you should
because
talk to each
I don't
other
give out
and
personal
tell each other
information.
your
I'm
feelings.
very
Tell
sweet. sweet.
How
I'm
you
very
did.
sweet. Where the hell? How'd you find this
I
driver?
didn't find her.
How'd she get to us?
I didn't
offer you
it's
a-
on
I
a
told
cell
you
phone.
you should've
It's on a cell phone. You just go through and you're like, here, I'm 5
I told
minutes
you those
away.
apps are never good.
There's a really wonderful exercise. If you hold this piece of paper between the two of you, and one of you thinks about what that means to you, you should both be having your hand on it, and the other also thinks about the importance in your life. And what you'll need to do is decide who gets this paper without ripping it or tearing it, and just take the time that you need, up to 10 minutes.
Can you believe she's talking about my balls with me like they're nothing?
Yep.
Where do people get this from?
I don't know. Maybe you should stop telling strangers about your ball situation.
Well, you know,
baby.
maybe if you would listen and give me a little bit more compassion in the bedroom.
How's
You
the
know what it
paper
feels
coming?
like.
Are you respecting the paper? Sharing what's important?
What do you mean respecting the bedroom? What are you talking about? Being more
You have it every time.
because it's funny.
But it's not funny to me. You know how I feel? I feel like what's that little guy with the freaking guns, the little cartoon character? You make me feel that small, you know?
What do you most respect in each other if you had to pick one thing?
She is pretty smart.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I've seen her work herself out of some really heavy pickles at work. I mean, she is good at that. When we get through the laughter, the sex is the best I've ever had. She does these things.
Okay, great.
Damn,
and
Betty,
you,
if I-
how about what do you like about him?
He makes me laugh a lot. He's really funny.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
Humor in relationships. Oh, see.
And he does these things with his tongue.
So that's wonderful. We get back to what brought you together and what you enjoy. Oh, that's wonderful. Great. That's much better. And
on.
we're here.
Let's go get the motorcycle.
Okay, right now. Oh my god. The car doesn't have to stop, just jump out.
Tuck and roll, baby.
Roll, baby. Just like I taught you. Open the door, Betty! God, what is wrong with you?
It was lovely servicing
Yeah,
you
yeah.
both.
We'll take care
Have
of
a
it.
wonderful day. Ugh.